hit the freaking stop button, you.
Long day.
All right, third time's the charm. I'm not doing another one. The voiceover apparently okay. First off, what are we doing today? What are we doing? We're doing King Spawn or Spawn. I don't draw. I'm gonna rush through this part real quick because I've done it twice before already. I normally don't draw Spawn. I don't collect King Spawn. I collected Spawn for a long time, long-ish. But I certainly picked it back up with Brett Booth. I do like his. I did like Capullo's the best. Even better than the McFarlane's, I think. So yeah, homaging. Who am I homaging? Kelly Jones, Batman cover. Love Kelly Jones. Big fan of his. Really like that Dracula book that him and Matt Wagner put out. Anyway, yeah, this, like I said, I hope I get to the topic I wanted to talk about. Third time's a charm. Okay. I closed it down, did all this other troubleshooting crap. I unplugged it, did all the crap. So here, I thought, it initially said the mic wasn't working, so I tried to do all that crap. All this crap. And then I re-recorded it. I thought it sounded fine when I tested it out at first. So I'm like, okay, it sounds fine. So re-recorded it, and then I go and listen to it, and it still sounded tinny, like I was kind of far away. I'm like, what is going? I was getting a little vexed, a little troubled. Jason was getting ruffled in the feathers. Here, I don't know why they have this setting, mind you. There's two settings on this Yeti here. This is a Yeto Nanny, a Nanny Yeto. It's the cheaper version because Jason's poor. Mind you, I'm already big bucks because I got a Yeti, I guess. But there's two buttons, or there's a button, and it flicks between two settings on this microphone. I don't know why. One of them makes you sound tinny, and I don't know. I'm sure some sound engineer, somebody, whoever listens, I don't do sound. I draw. These are very amateur YouTube videos. I put them up because I like drawing. These sketch covers give me practice, which, like I said, I got to practice drawing Spawn. I don't draw them all that much. I draw Venom very well. Spawn, I can't seem to nail down, even though they have the same premise of being like solid black costumes. But yeah, I'm doing practice sketch covers, stuff like that. So why not record it? Hopefully you guys like them, and get some enjoyment out of it, or you get to see some technique I might use, like some smudging or stuff. These I tend to not smudge as much, and with it being hyperlapsed, time-lapsed, it's a little hard to see anything that I might do with cross-hatching or fade-outs, stuff like that, or TPing, but maybe you catch a thing here or there, you're like, I like what he did there. But, yeah, so what I was going to talk about was I was on a stream with a guy, and he said metal music is dead to him. Metal's dead. And this is what I talked about twice already before, so I'm regurgitating the things that I said, hopefully in a different manner, in the time allotted. But to me, it's never dead. In order for things to be dead, you have to forget it totally. Like, this was the way it was with D&D. I played Dungeons and Dragons, and the only way to to kill a god, really, or to have a god be dead, everybody had to forget about him and stop worshiping them. Well, the second one person does, they're alive again. So the second somebody picks up a guitar and plays metal or listens to a metal song, that it's just gone underground. Just because country and hip hop are in the main stratosphere, and I've said it twice already, Johnny Cash is not country. I don't care what you guys say. It's just gone underground. It's just not mainstream anymore. And the genre you listen to might not be as popular or anything like that. I think rock is one music that's really hard to come by. It's hard to find good rock and roll bands. Rock and roll has really gone underground, but there's some that you can find. Punk, from TikTok, I heard about this band called Cosmic Joke, great band. And I've talked music on this channel before. I love music. The intro's Down, Love Down. It's fantastic. Nola's one of the best albums out there. Flawless in my opinion, along with like Enema by Tool. I really love the first LD50 by Mudvayne, and obviously these are metal bands. I could put on some Buddy Guy, though, and just go ham. So I like all kinds of stuff. But I'm very picky, as I had said before. And, you can list stuff in your... And I may not like what you like. That's fine. But it doesn't mean it's dead. I'm sure there's a band called Polka Dot Cadaver. Or not Polka Dot Cadaver. Well, there you go. But, polka music. Dog Fashion Disco. They incorporate horns and funk into some of their songs. So just because it's not popular doesn't make it dead. Comics a lot of the things that we do aren't popular. They're not in the mainstream. This like bombastical style, this weird crosshatchy, messy stuff that I do, it's not popular. It's not big. I love doing it though. It's my style. It's my thing. I would love for it to be big so I can make some lot more money. I like money. The '90s thing. It's popular but not. It's popular in the underground scene. The mainstream members are like, oh, the '90s stuff. And you know what? I like some of the new stuff that comes out. I like some of the new things that are there. There's not much, I mean, really, but in my opinion, though, and you know what? Other people might love all this new crap that's coming out. I don't know. Just like bands, like I said before, I don't know if I said it on this one. The younger people need this, are what need to step up and happen. Like musicians, children's, like Corey Taylor and Sean Cranston, I think his name, Cran, uh, Clown from Slipknot. Their kids have a band called Ben Dead. Dumb name, but the band's really good. So, and that's metal. I'm talking metal here. I'm not talking, rock blues, in which blues also gone underground. But I think they need to be like comics need to go back to being nerdy and underground, and for people like us in that niche, it being stuff like this being slammed into the stratosphere of in the movies, killing them almost. And hey, I love talking to people about this stuff, but all they know, a lot of people know is the movie lore. A lot of people, all they know is like the commercialized stuff that's out there. It's like there's some. I'm not big on metalcore, like I said before, and people, my friend, she likes this kind of like that kind of some of that stuff. Some of it's not bad. The Acacia strain's pretty decent. I don't own anything by them yet. I might. If I'd have to listen to it more often, but I'm picky. It's good to be picky. I think you know what you want. And also this, I was picky. Hockey told me to add in this part here where I go. There you go, right there. So cause it looked like a red blob, he said. But yeah. So I went in and added that with a little more white and Posca in there. But gonna do the pan down. Here it is. Hope you liked it. Please leave a comment. I try to read them all. And hit the like and subscribe. And I'll say it again though. But thank you once again. Really appreciate it. I hit the freaking stop button, you. And there you have it, everybody. Hope you liked it. If you did, I'm like crooked. Please hit the subscribe and like buttons down there. Also, check out Frog G. It's me, Ink Spots, Frog G. We're working on book 2. Gonna be fantastic. Also, check this video out. Hit that little button over there too, the subscribe little icon of me. Thank you once again, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate you, and as always, have a great one.